Hey there, I'm Jack from Capable. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how Capable Approval makes it easy to handle approvals in Confluence without messing up your flow. Whether you're working on documentation, policy approvals, or any content that needs a formal thumbs up before it goes live, Capable Approval has you covered. We'll be using Slack and email notifications to get the feedback you need fast and still keep everything on record. Let's dive into a real-world example. Imagine you're working at Adventure Time, a marketing agency that crushes it with social media and influencer campaigns. Every campaign needs the green light from the head of marketing, Jake. He's the guy who reviews proposals, drops comments, and either approves or gives a thumbs down. Today, we're stepping into the shoes of Finn, an up-and-coming marketer with a lot to prove. He's just put together a killer proposal for a Firestarter kit campaign. Now let's see how he gets it through the approval process. Simply click on the Capable menu and click on Approval, and from here Finn can request approval or comments from anyone in his team. In this case, he wants to ask the head of marketing, Jake, for his approval on the proposal. So we simply click on his name in the Recent Users section. And if we wanted to ask a user that isn't shown in the suggestions, we can do this from the search box at the top. Once he's happy, he'll click on Request Approval, and it's as simple as that. Jake will now receive a notification on his preferred channel, be that Slack or email, notifying him that Finn has requested his feedback. Let's hop over to Jake's computer to see how easily he can respond. Jake is a busy guy, and he's set up Slack notifications to keep those approval requests from slowing him down. He likes to keep things moving with as little hassle as possible. When a notification comes in, Jake can just click Respond to Request right in Slack, which takes him straight to the page that needs his attention. He gives the content a quick review and decides if he's going to approve, reject, or leave some comments. By clicking on the approval item in the byline, he can easily make his decision. In this case, Jake is impressed. Finn's proposal is spot on, so he gives him the green light. And just like that, the approval is logged in the system, keeping everything nice and tidy for future reference. Finn is sent a notification on Slack and email letting him know that the page has been approved, and he can start to execute on the marketing plan. So what if Jake wants to check in on all of his approval requests in one place? Right on the Confluence dashboard, he can see all of his pending approvals at a glance. But what if he needs more detailed information, like the status of approvals he's requested? That's where the approval dashboard comes in. It makes it easy to see approvals he needed to respond to, shown on the left, approvals he requested from other people, and any approvals that are nearing their expiration date. The approval dashboard is your one-stop shop for managing all of your approval tasks. But what if you'd like to view approvals for other users? That's where the Capable search feature shines, allowing you to filter pages by their approval status or requested approvers. If you need to quickly find pages based on their approval status, Capable has you covered. Simply use the search function to filter by approval status, whether it's pending, approved, or rejected. This way you can keep tabs on where everything stands without sifting through endless pages manually. Let's cover a few scenarios. Jake wants to see pages that have had approval requested by Finn. Jake wants to see pages he was an approver on. And Jake wants to see pages that are expired. Sometimes the number of required approvals or rejections needs to be adjusted based on your team's process. Capable Approval makes this easy. You can configure the number of required approvals or rejections for any document, ensuring the right people weigh in before a decision is finalized. This is especially useful for critical documents where more consensus is needed. For example, you may ask 6 people for approval, but only need 3 of them to approve it. Or alternatively, You may require 2 rejections for a page to be considered rejected. These are easily set from the settings box in the byline. Have you ever had an approval request just sitting around gathering dust? With capable approval, you can set an expiration date for approvals. To make sure that you never miss an important approval request, we've made setting up Slack and email notifications a breeze. Just open up the Capable menu and click Connect under the email or Slack options in the Integrations panel. This will enable notifications to be sent directly to you, speeding up your workflow and making life just a little bit easier. And that's a wrap. With Capable Approval, managing approvals in Confluence is straightforward, efficient, and tailored to your workflow. Whether you're sending out requests, responding to them, or just keeping an eye on things, Capable has you covered. Thanks for watching and happy approving.